We are moving into a time where now more than ever before, all of humanity will be able to break free from the 9 to 5 and instead go after their soul's desires. So ask yourself right here in this moment with me, would you rather continue doing a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life? Or would you rather pursue your soul's mission? Would you rather co-create the life of your dreams, pursuing the things that you love to do, the things that excite you, that ignite you, that make you feel so free? What gives you passion, my friend? Because when you are able to give yourself permission to actually live in alignment with your soul, you will be able to start co-creating your heaven on earth, and you will get rewarded for it. Because when we essentially listen to our soul and we truly live the way our soul wants us to, we began to co-create a different life for ourselves, a life where we love waking up every morning, being able to simply enjoy everything in our lives because we have the freedom to participate in the things that we want to do. And when you allow yourself permission to follow your passion, whatever passions that you have in your life, you will also allow abundance to flow to you as a byproduct of that. And this is how you'll be able to create income for yourself on your own time and in your own way, while also having more time to do anything that you want to do without being stressed, without being depressed, without feeling like you're having burned out or drained from doing the things that you'd rather not do, but you have to do. It is our divine birthright in this life for each and every single one of us today to live our lives in the way that we so desire, in the way that our soul chooses. And when you allow yourself to come back home to the real true you inside, you allow miracles to happen in your life, to happen in your world. Because it is possible for us to live our lives in this way while also being able to make money doing the things we love to do. And God just wants all of humanity to be able to follow their hearts, to express themselves completely, to ignite the creative spark within, because we are creative beings, and we have always been, my friends. And it is time for you to allow your soul to speak freely through you, to move through you and with you, however they so choose. And when you can come back home to the truest version of yourself, your life will never be the same, because you won't be in the same paradigm any longer. You will be living in a completely different reality. Your heaven on earth. And it is time for you to free yourself from this matrix, to free your soul, to listen to your heart truly, and go after the things that you desire. And to know that you do not have these desires for no reason. The things that have been placed in your heart are the things that God wants you to help co-create, that God wants you to bring into fruition, into this world. God wants to use your vessel to help you create your heaven on earth, and to help this world become a better place, to show others that we can live in alignment with our soul, that we can have a life we love living, truly doing the things we love to do, and living our lives in this way each and every single day. And who am I to come on here and say this to you? I am someone who is walking this path with my soul as my soul, and I am allowing the divine to work through me and speak through me and with me as well. And I am here to let you know that this is possible for you, that you can create so much abundance when you allow yourself to follow the things that truly light you up. So ask yourself, what have you always wanted to do? What dreams have you wanted for your life that you have never went after, that you thought would never come true? These are the things that you can go after. These are the things that are possible for you. But you have to choose. You have to decide to go all in on you, to believe in your soul, because your soul knows the way. And so does your heart. Your heart is guiding you. You just have to listen, truly listen to yourself, listen to your soul, and follow your heart's calling. And whenever you can allow yourself to do that, you will be so much happier than you have ever been in your life. Because life doesn't have to be hard. We don't have to work jobs that drain us, that harvest our energy, that stresses us out, that makes us have to constantly work, and we're not even getting paid for our true value, for the things that we truly bring to the table. When you allow yourself to follow the things that light you up, you will get paid for your true value. You will get seen and noticed. And this will inspire other souls to also walk this path, to also come back home to themselves. Because God wants nothing more but for all of humanity to allow themselves to come back home to their souls, to start living in the way that has always been their divine birthright by divine design. The way the world is right now is making people believe that we have to strive so hard to make good money, that we have to work these jobs nonstop whenever they want us to, because they essentially have control over us. But I say, enough is enough. You don't have to give them your power if you do not want to. Take your power back from every person, place, or thing. Any job, situation that doesn't serve you for your highest good of all, and come back home to you. Because you are all you need, and you have everything within, my friends, because you create your world within. You don't need to go to the outside in order to get the things you need, because it starts with you, and it always has, my friend. So what will you decide to do? Will you continue to live the way you have been? Or will you allow yourself to come back home to your soul and to liberate your soul, to claim your freedom, and to live your life in a new way? To truly express yourself the way that your soul desires, and to co-create anything that you want, anything that is on your heart, to pour your energy into, to make magic in this world, to bring more love and more light in this world. When you allow yourself to choose differently, you truly will see a different outcome. You will be living a new life, because when you pursue your dreams, your passions, you are actually in alignment with your highest timeline, and you are being the highest version of yourself. And that timeline will collapse in the reality that you are living now, when you give yourself permission to be free again, to live like a kid again, to feel safe enough in your vessel to explore and to see every good thing that life has to offer you when you choose to go for everything that God is asking you to do. And to know that it will happen in due time. Your new reality will collapse in due time. It may not happen overnight, but it starts with you taking inspired action. It starts with you listening to your soul and following your heart. It starts with you taking inspired action on the divine ideas that are coming to your mind. What are you passionate about? Truly, ask yourself this question. What are you passionate about? Are you a painter? Are you an artist? Are you a storyteller? Do you like to do content creation? Do you do tarot? Are you a teacher? Whatever it is that lights you up, follow those breadcrumbs. Truly. And you'll be able to look back one day and be so thankful that you did, because you will be living in alignment with your soul. And I think that is the greatest gift you could ever give yourself, when you simply allow this to happen, when you simply allow God to work miracles in your life, because you have allowed yourself to follow the true path that has been waiting for you to follow. And this is something that I am doing as well, and it will not be in vain. This I know for certain. So if you are willing to get curious about living your life in this way, get excited, because it is truly only up from here. So, my friends, claim your throne. Claim the life that is and that has been waiting for you to truly live. Claim your divine inheritance. It is your birthright to be wealthy, to be healthy, to be free, to live a life you love living, and co-creating everything that you so desire, because you are a co-creator with God. And it is time for you to realize that you have always been the creator. And with that being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I truly hope to see you again soon. I love you. Bye.